Karen thought she could ruin my property by destroying my bridge. She didn't know I held the key to their multi-million-dollar resort. When I flipped the switch, her empire crumbled in front of her eyes. I've owned my private bridge for years, my only access to a secluded cabin and lake property. It was well-maintained, strong, and a symbol of control over my land. That control became crucial when HOA Karen decided to get vindictive. One rainy morning, I drove to my property and found the bridge smashed with heavy machinery tracks and caution tape. Karen standing beside it, smirking. "You won't be using this anymore," she said. "The HOA rules say it's unsafe. You're banned." I took a deep breath. Most people would panic, but I had prepared for this moment. The bridge wasn't just a crossing. It was legally tied to access easements affecting the resort HOA Karen heavily invested in. And I held all the permits and infrastructure rights. I contacted the county and sent a single letter. All permits for the resort's private roads and utilities that crossed my easement were now suspended until repairs to my bridge were completed. Within hours, inspectors arrived, halting construction, blocking guests, and freezing all operations at the $4 million resort. Karen called, furious, demanding I reverse the action. I calmly replied, "Your resort depends on my bridge access. Destroy it, and you lose your entire investment." By sunset, the resort was empty. Construction crews left, guests canceled bookings, and Karen stood helpless. I had legally and professionally shut down every activity on her property that relied on my infrastructure. The HOA president's arrogance backfired spectacularly. She had tried to intimidate me, but in doing so, she handed me control over her most valuable asset. That evening, I inspected my bridge repairs. Standing on the reinforced planks, I felt a quiet sense of victory. Karen's threats and actions had cost her millions, all because she underestimated one simple fact. The bridge I maintained was the lifeline to everything she built. By the next week, news spread through the county, and HOA's multi-million-dollar resort was effectively immobilized due to one property owner's legal rights. And the lesson was clear: never mess with someone who controls the foundation.
I am Liam, and trust me, the next HOA story is even worse. Subscribe now.